Hi guys, this is Connie, back for some more Connie Reads Lawn Boy Returns. This is Chapter 8, titled The Model of Capricocious Development. Here we go. The interview fallout picked up steam, and the next day Arnold insisted that I spend the day with him rather than working on lawns. He sent Kenny to take my place working with Pasquale and the guys. Pasquale. Gib and Frank went to full-time positions. Arnold made an offer on the building he thought I should buy to house our operations, and he hired a PR person named Kathy who answered and made and returned a lot of phone calls and then typed up itineraries for interviews and appearances. Gib, Frank, and Kathy set up shop in what had been Arnold's living room, using the dining room table and dragging the kitchen table in too. Savannah and Lindy kept stopping by with papers to go over with Arnold and for me to give to my parents for signatures. Everyone had Blackberries pressed to their heads, and there was a sea of cables underfoot for all the computers and printers and copiers they'd brought in. It was, well, groovy. If, of course, your definition of groovy is sensory overload. Arnold worked on the screened-in porch, sitting peacefully at his round picnic table, drinking his sweet hippie tea and making money while he tapped on his keyboard. Alan was never far away, watching him, then tapping on his laptop. I looked over Alan's shoulder and saw that he was creating pie charts and bar graphs and all sorts of other things that we used in math class last term. And that didn't make any sense to me, but seemed to make Alan really happy. Kathy had started a website for me and asked me write copy for it. Apparently, web pages are nothing without content. Just write your story in your own words, she said. People want to get to know who you are. What she posted was nothing I had written. She had a better sense of what made me me than I did. She made me sound smarter and not nearly as confused as I really was. Lately, I was feeling just this side of a drooling idiot. Kathy took a bunch of pictures of me and sent Frank off to get shots of the work crews and Joey. She also took a couple of pictures of the girls waiting on the curb for me to sign autographs. Content combined with visuals, she explained, makes for a captivating sight. At one point, she came running to find me and asked, "How do you feel about the possibility of reality TV? Camera crews will follow you around and you'll be a prime time series." I'll puke. Oh, she didn't ask again. A box arrived in the office in the afternoon. Team Lawn Boy t-shirts and uniform pants and truck magnets for the crew to slap on their pickups. That was the best part of my day, driving around with Gib. Not officially a chauffeur, but the go-to guy when I had to go someplace, and handing the stuff out to all the guys. I breathed deep every time we stopped at a job site, smelling the fresh-cut grass, and thought back to how simple and pure my life had been when I mowed lawns as a summer job. Was it just a month or so ago? I was glad my parents were out of cell range. They don't watch television, and I knew they wouldn't bother with newspapers while they were up north, so they wouldn't know that in the past 48 hours I'd become what Kathy called a media sensation. "You're bigger," she told me, "than sliced bread." What does that mean? It's a good thing. Don't worry. And that's the end of Chapter 8. Be careful with that and enjoy. Please and thank you, and I will see you for the next installment. Have a good one. Bye.